Hi, I'm William Tenholder, and welcome to my Masters 3000 series. This is a very exciting game. It is full of all kinds of, it's like a James Bond movie. It's incredible. There's escapes, there are forced moves, combinations, checkmates. Let's go through this game at speed and keep your eyes on the Black Queen. The Black Queen has some really exciting moves here. So we have the modern opening here, and basically it would be called the Perk Defense, and it's a really nice. I love the A B C D E setup, that nice squiggly line, and usually you can win with that if you get that formation. So they take, and this gives us a great position with the white bishop. Now, watch what happens with the queen. The queen does a great little dance here. And so trying to create action, but coming back to the important c7 square, keeping an eye on e5. Okay, so that's important. Now the other queen wants to have a little dance. And so now we are enticing our opponents to castle on the queen side, and we're going to do the same. So this works out beautifully. We have a nice power position, good development, and the position is somewhat equal. Let's see what happens. So they want to grab the a7 pawn, and we said, go ahead, good luck. So they take the a7 pawn, and we said, we're going to actually pin your queen on your rook. So that kept them busy. Well, we made a very sloppy move, and they missed the opportunity for a checkmate. Actually, they could have had a checkmating sequence, and they missed that because they wanted to save their rook. Oh boy. So we make the great escape, and I was just like, oh, thank goodness. And now, watch the queen and the king. They get together as partners, as it should be, right? Look, it's so romantic. King and queen huddled in the corner, trying to survive. It's just a fabulous game. I mean, it's just like a James Bond movie, right? The first James Bond movie. The two stars were cuddled together in the middle of a snowstorm. So now watch the queen action, the rook action. You see the king getting out of the way so that we can have the doubling up attack. Now there's that sneaky attack with the bishop. And this is leading to some great forced moves. The bishop now attacks the queen, making way for an attack. Now, all of these moves are force moves, right? The bishop move, force the queen. The knight forces the queen. Now, each move here is forcing a reaction, right? The knight move forces the knight to go back. The bishop forces the pawn to come up. The bishop now forces the king to move. These are all forced moves. Each and every one of these moves forced. It's it's like a 10-move forced checkmate. Forced moves. Now, this is an interesting, they're threatening to queen their pawn. Check. I mean, we've got two rooks on the back rank, so we can handle that. That's not a big deal. However, another forced move. The pawn is forced to protect the king. Checkmate. It's a beautiful checkmating sequence. I believe it was about 10 forced moves. Forced move checkmate. Just brilliant. Well, humbly, I should say, it was a great experience. I'm William Tenholder, and I love chess.